Well,
Yep. Cool. I love Sonic.
woo! On the bright side, we probably won't have to deal with too much camping, considering Blaster helps a lot with this.
That's true, yeah.
And
Oh, and he's no camping at all. Egaz just opting to go straight in twice in a row.
yep, Egaz has a very interesting style of Sonic. Definitely one that it works for him. Like, he's gotten results with it.
That's fair. I mean, hey. Obviously he feels confident in this matchup. Maybe thinks Wolf just does too good against Palu. That thinks maybe Sonic might be the answer to Dany's Wolf.
Honestly, with Egaz, it might just be that he wants to play Sonic, so he's going to play Sonic.
That's right. He's doing a good job here finding openings. Of course, Dany doing the same thing. Nair at ledge, always just a really good option for that character.
Yeah. But Dany's just stuffing out every single approach that Egaz is throwing at him. Like, even when he's not outright stuffing it out, most of the time he's still getting the trades off. And now Egaz finally has to resort to just not interacting. Stalling, looking for the perfect opening, eventually finds it with that forward air. Has Dany off stage, but not quite able to do anything past that. Spring and a forward smash, not able to keep Dany off stage, but another forward air will.
Mistimed that spring a little bit. I think he wanted to do that a little bit later to try and stuff out Dany's recovery, but makes it back to stage. Egaz keeping this even so far.
Yep, and I will say, Pokemon Stadium 2, like we brought up earlier, longest base length platform in the game. Lots of room for Sonic to keep camping, and he has those platforms overhead.
That's right.
It's definitely a bit of a hard situation for Dany to actually land these kills on. So right now, Dany is instead just focusing on staying alive, which is definitely a good thing to do against Sonic.
Absolutely.
As long as you feel confident that you can take the percentage lead at some point during the game.
And Egaz just doing everything that he can to keep Dany away from the stage, not working out in his favor this time, but playing around Dany and not getting killed by him is just as good in some situations. Has him off stage.
Yeah, and eventually they're going to kill off the top right there. So Egaz taking that first stock.
Learn something new about this game every day, I'll say that.
Yeah, and they're definitely an interesting move.
Yeah, for
To say
sure.
the least.
But Dany, knowing him, probably won't be too far behind Egaz this stock. Just needs to find a decent opening.
Yeah.
As patient as Dany is, we should be seeing it soon here.
Yeah, in terms of percent, he probably is going to end up being fine. The problem is, can he actually find this kill, or is Egaz just going to be able to keep running away from him forever?
That's exactly right. And Egaz just doing so well at staying out of everything Dany can do to hit him out. Oh, and makes it back to stage.
Yeah, and going back to what you said, even when Dany does manage to find a hit, it's usually just the one, and it's usually Nair.
That's
Which
right.
at this point isn't going to kill, and it's also just going to keep getting staled.
Right. And Egaz living to 202%. That is impressive. We're almost we're almost halfway through this match, and both players still have 2 stocks left. This is going to be a long one for sure. Both these players in for the long haul. Both have the stamina to handle it though.
Yep.
Egaz flirting with that blast zone like any self-respecting Sonic player should.
Yeah, homing attack definitely. I'm not sure why Sonic's first instinct when he doesn't see anybody is just to run off the ledge, but
I mean, hey, every Sonic seems to do it, so there has to be a reason for it, surely.
yeah. I mean, it's just how the targeting system works. I just don't know why it's like that. Either way, not really for me to wonder about. It's for me to observe, just like this game, just like Egaz putting Dany off stage and actually going to land the forward smash, taking Dany down to his last stock.
That's right. This is game 1. Dany needs to find a few adaptations here, able to get a good hit, but as we saw, never mind. I was about to say, it took a while for him to find that first stock, but that down smash will clean up that second stock really nice, and we're in even game.
Yeah, Egaz just put into a worse position that time around where he was forced to up B, and Wolf down smash is not exactly the most fair move in the game against 2 frames.
That's right, very strong move. Sonic F smash, capable of doing it too, just less so.
Sonic F smash is big.
It is a very strange move. Egaz winning a lot of these neutral interactions though, not letting Dany get as much percent as he would probably want to have.
Yeah.
looking to end this game as soon as he can. Going up a game against Dany this early in bracket would be huge.
Even though it does say winners to up 32 in the top left on the bracket, this is listed as a winners quarterfinal set. So I believe that this should be best of 5 as opposed to best of 3. So either way, Dany has a lot of Sonic to look forward to in his future.
Yeah, Dany's gonna have a. It's been 5 minutes, and then some, and his game still isn't over. I'm sure Dany is not having a very fun time having to play against his character. He's not showing it in his play though. He's doing a really good job, despite what the percent says, trying to find his way to stage. Once he's there, he's in his comfort zone. Just needs to like find a few good hits, and he can get this. He can still take this game.
Yeah.
But that forward tilt, never mind. Sakurai lied. Oh, and he finally gets that spring. And another one. No three-peat. Unfortunately, Dany making it back to stage.
And Egaz just continuing to weave his way around Dany. Getting Dany to 201%, but ultimately still not able to take this, but he doesn't have to per se. But smash, what? Up throw eventually going to do it. 51 seconds left on the clock. 50% on Egaz.
Get comfortable back home. We're gonna be here a while.
Yeah.
Dany's patient play style and Sonic being Sonic is gonna be a minute.
Oh, I need some caffeine.
Egaz able to close out that game 1 though, and we'll see how Dany can adapt. Definitely played really well that game. I think even there toward the end, with as much percent as Dany had tacked on, it was anyone's game. All Dany needed was like 1 or 2 neutral wins, and he could have done some crazy cheese. And that's that's the name of the game. That's what this game's all about, is cheese.
Yep, at this point, cheese definitely the preferred flavor for your Smash Ultimate.
That's exactly right. And getting into game 2, I expect to see a lot more of that cheesy action here between these two characters.
And Dany going for some cheese right off the bat. Goes for the down smash at ledge, trying to just eliminate Egaz before the timer actually counts down further than 6:30, but not quite landing it, and we're right back to the same old, same old.
That's right. Gonna see a lot of just trading hits between these two. Both players not able to get a whole lot out of it, and then when they do get a lot of percent, it very rarely converts to a kill. I think I don't know how many kills last game were before 150. I know there was at least 1, but.
Yeah, there was the one down smash kill.
That's right, there was down smash. That back air will also do it there. Dany definitely hasn't answered this game too so far.
Yeah. The biggest thing about Dany is that he is very good at adapting. He knows his character, he knows what he can do well and what he can't do well. So he's just going to keep trying to figure out how to play around you, and he's done that with Egaz right now.
Went for the most aggressive option at ledge there. Getting, Egaz gonna hit him out of it. I respect the idea though, Dany. And that forward throw, not gonna kill. Dany in no real danger of getting killed just yet, especially the way he plays. It's probably gonna be like a throw whenever Egaz does get this kill. If you're Dany, you just wanna sit back, get a few lasers. Eating my words, up air takes it.
I mean, Dany probably still wants to do that.
I
It's
agree.
a question of whether or not he can.
Right.
Back here almost coming out and closing things out on the second stock for Dany, but unfortunately not quite going to yet. Forward tilt, though, will take it, and Dany has a convincing lead here in game 2.
Dany definitely, as you said earlier, very good at adapting to his opponents. Number 1 intensity for a reason.
Yeah.
The ability to adapt, especially with how grueling that game 1 is. Many lesser players wouldn't be doing so hot game 2, but Dany certainly not a lesser player, getting a lot of extra credit right now this last stock for Egaz.
Yep. Already 82% on Egaz and still climbing. And Dany is still nowhere near kill percent right now.
Definitely not. And while Egaz is at kill percent, the way he's been playing, it's going to be a minute before we see that kill, I fear.
I don't know. We have seen a couple of aggressive options come out from Dany that have led to kills in his favor.
It all depends on how well Egaz can slow down the pace of this match. Right now, I think it might be moving a bit too fast for his taste.
Yeah, Egaz just continuing to get pressured in this corner right now. And it's been very hard for him to get in despite being a character as fast as Sonic. Eventually does manage to land the forward air. Going to help a lot and keep Dany off stage after the whiffed up smash.
Egaz able to get Dany off stage a few times here. A little bit overzealous with that up smash. No punish, but not gonna get the kill either. Both these players just kind of playing around each other, hoping this one of their loose hitboxes can lead to a stock. But Egaz, a full stock behind, still has a bit of a mountain to climb here.
Yep, Dany just trying to stay alive right now. They're going to send Sonic off stage, but ultimately not enough to actually kill Egaz. But Dany just going to take the damage, move on, look for a better kill confirm, and trying to avoid Egaz's, which unfortunately does not quite happen as Egaz does manage to land the up air, taking stock 2, and Dany's playing so safe.
Absolutely. In this scenario, there's no other way to play. If you're Dany, you know, play as lame as you can. I wouldn't even necessarily call this lame. It's just, you know, what you have to do to win. Play just as careful as possible, because we've seen what Egaz can do. Up tilt, gonna catch that, take that game 2 for Dany.
Yeah, right now it looks like what Egaz could do right there is die. Wolf up tilt going to come in, taking game 2 and ensuring that we have at least 2 more games of this.
That's right. Going to Battlefield though, I believe Egaz thinks that maybe third platform could really give Sonic some help here.
It definitely can.
Definitely, yeah.
I do worry a little bit about Wolf benefiting from throw combos, most notably falling up air stuff. Might be a little bit easier for him to play around that as opposed to a map like Pokemon Stadium or Town, where the platforms are a little bit further spread out. But Egaz definitely sees something in it that he likes.
See potential for greatness on this stage so far. Both these players are dead even, trying to find any opening they can. Dany gets 2 hits out of that, nothing more. Never mind, there's a third.
Yeah,
I understand that. And this is, you know.
Yeah. It does not help that I have been extremely tired throughout this event.
I understand that, yeah. I mean, it's been like, I've seen so many sets go by so much faster than this. Like, I think Melee has been through 2 sets during this.
I think you're right, but also, I can only just barely hear Melee as opposed to...
True. I hear Luigi wave dashing just so loud over my head.
Iconic.
Honestly, I'm a fan.
Yeah.
Back to the match though, both players still on their first stock.
Please.
Egaz
okay, well now there's something to talk about. Egaz has a lead. Counter pick working out for him. Wide awake now.
There we go. That back air will wake anybody up.
Yeah. Good kick to the face will do that. Not that I'm advocating for you to kick your friends in the face to wake them up, but like
I am advocating for that. Go for it.
All right.
Honestly.
Well, you want to say the quiet part out loud?
Back your friend out of bed. It's time.
Yeah. Anyways, Egaz still with the lead. Racking up the percent on Dany, goes for the back air after the spin dash, but not quite going to hit it. And Dany fishing for the dash attack, looking for a way to take this first stock.
That down air is so deceptively safe.
Yeah.
I see, and he almost takes that stock from Dany with that forward smash. Good DI, just expecting it to hit, knowing which way he wants to go to not to lose that stock.
It also helps that you're probably holding in that situation anyways, but either way, very good heads-up play by Dany.
Definitely.
Able to recover in the end. Does manage to find that first stock, but he's still significantly down. Catches the scrub roll in afterwards. Dany put right back into disadvantage. I was just about to say, I keep waiting for that spring because it's done such a good job at setting Egaz up in positions like that to get that kill. And right as I was about to say that, spring comes out. Dany drops another stock down to his third.
And Egaz exact opposite of last game. Egaz now in the driver's seat here, full stock ahead of Dany. And now we're gonna see what Sonics do best. They're gonna kind of stay above him on platforms. As good as Wolf's aerials are, the further you are away from that character right there, the better.
Yeah. Alrighty though, Dany does manage to rack up a little bit of percent on Egaz. Almost gets the down smash.
Right.
That probably would have killed at that.
And I think we're seeing Egaz play just a little bit more aggressive because in the event he does lose this stock, he wants more on Dany than 45%.
Yeah. It also helps that Dany does have the blaster to play with. But Sonic has those fists. They
That's
serve
right.
Egaz so well this game, packing on a little bit of extra damage.
And dancing right around that up smash hitbox.
Yeah.
Oh, has him where he wants him. And that's game
Yeah.
3.
And that'll do it. Spin dash
Two
into
stock.
Yeah. You're right, that is 2 stocks.
At the very least, so far, these games have gotten a bit more aggressive from these two players. Egaz one game away of sending Dany to losers bracket before top 8.
Yeah. And now Dany comes in with the Smashville counter pick, taking away that extra space that Egaz has been playing around, trying to use that close quarters environment to his advantage. I believe we actually see a slight color change coming out from Dany, but not entirely
Yeah,
sure.
he pulled out the aggressive color.
See, to me, that's just the edgy color. I mean, it's
yeah.
it's perfect for like I'm down 2 games to 1,
For
and
sure,
I need
yeah.
this game or I'm going to
Now
lose.
Dany means business.
Yeah.
This is the Smash documentary.
This is the suit and tie.
And now he will try. That's what it is. That's what this is.
Yeah. Dany leaning all the way up right now,
That's
as
right.
you can actually kind of see in the player cam.
That's right. Dany is gamer stance right now. Egaz though, just with Sonic player posture, honestly. I don't know how else to
He
describe
looks comfortable.
He looks so just content to play this gameplay, and it's been working out for him, hence the scoreboard.
Yeah, he knows the positions that he's putting himself into. He knows how to take advantage of them, and he's gotten a lead off of that. Not quite in this game per se, as Dany actually has like a slight percent lead.
Sure, right. In general, though, the first stock on all 4 of these games, these two have been like dead even, like neck and neck first stock at the very least.
Yeah, and honestly, that's kind of how the matchup goes. Once a stock falls, then things start to snowball. Someone
exactly
gets
right.
desperate, someone needs to find that extra percent, and usually it's the other player who ends up getting away with a little bit more than they normally could have because of that over-aggression.
That's right. All right. Dany not going to connect with that down smash at ledge. Really wanted to get this stock out as soon as he can. One good hit. I say one good hit from either of these can take this stock, but
Yeah, there it is.
cool.
I think it was technically 2 hits, hit him with a little bit of the spin dash, but
Yeah. Either way, Egaz once again taking first blood in this game 4.
Dany gonna answer right back. The
That's
homing
right.
attack missing and grounding Egaz for just a second, and Dany takes advantage of that mistake to hit him with the up smash.
And we're back to just these two playing really just patient neutral. These are 2 of the best players in Tennessee for a reason. Both just so patient with their play style, which is really just Smash Ultimate in a nutshell. You want to be as patient as you can in this game.
Yeah.
Getting overzealous just is the way to lose stocks and games.
Yep. Can't really hold forward like you can do in other games.
That's exactly right. You wanna hold any other direction on the gray stick except for right or left, depending on where you're at.
Yeah. It's like hold W doesn't really work there because that would be like up.
Yeah. Your equivalent, yeah.
Hey, like the only time you should be holding up is you need to do a tilt and you have tap jump on or something. I don't know. Either way,
Both these players holding up the stream. If we're
that's true.
yeah, with these with this set here, been going on for quite a while, but that just really shows the determination of both these players to make it to winner side top 8. Both these players want it really bad, and Egaz catching that forward smash at ledge again. Dany on a winner's bracket stock.
Yeah. You guys continuing to just run over Dany, playing aggressively. Up throw into back air going to tack on a little bit of extra percent. Wolf Flash going to play around the Sonic's forward smash coming out from Egaz. And the up smash by Dany not quite going to kill. Egaz still clinging to shreds of life on the second stock. Dany looking to find it to work on the third.
That's exactly right. And now we see here That dash attack not quite going to kill, and Egaz has a very respectable 62% on Dany for his last stock. Dany needs to get this stock like as soon as he can. That air dodge is going to let him get back to stage. Up tilt, we'll take it though.
Yeah,
At 179.
Looked like the reverse hit of up tilt, which is very odd. I don't even know if up tilt has a reverse hit, but definitely
if it exists, it was
funny.
there.
Yeah, and if it didn't exist well, it looked like it was still there anyways.
That's right. They added that in 2 seconds ago, actually.
Yeah, you know?
They shadow patched it. Yeah.
Yeah, live patching the game mid-tournament, you know.
Yeah. Shout out Sakurai and them. They're doing God's work.
Yeah.
Giving Dany another hitbox on that up tilt.
Yeah, they saw Sonic and was like, all right, what counters Sonic? Shadow patch.
That's
Either way,
So
Dany
true.
gonna need a little bit more than a couple of quips and a shadow patch to actually take this game. Going for the down smash, risky move. Sonic not quite able to punish in return. You guys looking for this last hit to seal out this game. Dany playing so cautiously around it, hits him with the nair, and right now percents are almost even.
Dany moving so fast around Egaz too, not letting him get a moment to like find an opening to hit him with anything.
Yeah.
But same goes for Egaz, moving around Dany so well. Egaz needs one more really good hit to win this set, but Dany forces a game 5 with that up smash. And you know what that means?
More
More Sonic Wolf match. I'm so excited. Woo! Yeah.
Either way, Dany taking
I love
advantage.
Tennessee.
Don't blame it on us.
You have a cool scene. Tennessee's awesome.
Yeah.
I like Tennessee.
Yeah.
Game
We have,
5
like,
between these two.
2 Sonics.
2. Wait, there's another one?
I know Hoodie also plays Sonic sometimes.
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
Hoodie went out a little bit earlier in bracket though. Either way, it's not like we're Georgia or something. Like we don't have
Oh,
like
God.
Wrath and Sunito.
Yeah, very good on y'all for that. Y'all kept your Sonics to a minimum. Egaz, from what I know, only really pulling out when he needs to. I know he's complained about Wolf in the past. And he thinks that Sonic might be the answer here. So, I mean, and obviously going to game 5, keeping every game really close. If not, Egaz kind of running away with it.
Yeah, either way, while Sonic might not be the answer per se, like obviously that's dependent on this game.
Right,
it's
of
proven
course.
that it's been an answer, which given
Absolutely has.
that Egaz is uncomfortable with Wolf apparently,
Yep.
an answer might be all he needs to actually take this.
That's exactly right. At the very least, putting a strain on Dany's mental by making him play such a patient character like Sonic.
I will say, if there's any player in Middle Tennessee that has a mental that can deal with this, it's going to be, well, Egaz first off, then Dany.
Yeah, both of these players, obviously, as we've seen through this set.
It's a bit different of a mental when you're the one doing it versus when it's being done to you, but
That's true, yeah.
Dany, very
strong
resilient.
will, though, both these players.
Yeah. But right now, Dany needing a little bit more than a strong will. He's going to need a little bit of extra damage.
He's going to need a
Goes to the-
strong hit is what he needs.
Yeah. He's going to will a hit into existence, perhaps.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right.
Yeah. Dany looking for a hit, gets the F tilt, but not quite going to connect properly. So Sonic able to stay alive. Egaz piloting this character right where it needs to be to avoid KO.
That was
Takes the
a
KO in return.
really good reaction to that get up option, or read. I don't know what human reaction time limits could be, but good option from you guys. Taking that first stock off Dany here.
Yeah. Good reaction times are scary.
That's honestly. And someone has a low controller battery.
Yeah. Reminder to everybody to disconnect your pro controllers.
Yeah, if you're at a tournament right now, just watching this because you're just such a big fan of Sonic Wolf, and you want to learn a matchup. If you're at a tournament and you use pro controller, double check it. Make sure it's disconnected real quick.
I don't even care. Like, if you're at a tournament at home, wherever, just immediately, right now, just disconnect your pro controllers.
Put your headphones down, close your laptop, go to your pro controller, make sure the green light's not on, and you'll be okay.
Yeah.
Dany has 44% on him.
Yeah. Yeah, right now it's looking like Egaz has been given the green light, continuing to rack up percentage, getting the air dodge caught out twice in a row, and punishing Dany for it.
There goes that stock.
Yeah.
Even in stock count.
Shoutouts to Offbeat for announcing that we should all be disconnecting our Pro controllers. Offbeat running the stream along with the rest of TCS, which is, I think, just Puff. And then Dany, who's on stream right now.
Absolutely.
Trying to run the stream. Currently running over Egaz a little bit. Nice combo coming out.
And Dany was at 90%, Egaz at 0, and now he's closed that gap from 90 to 30. Doing a really good job finding openings everywhere he can. Every little bit counts in this matchup.
Yeah. But no, Egaz playing really well around Dany up until that point where he started to falter. But Egaz reclaiming that grip a little bit.
Both of them rolling a scary.
Yeah.
Oh, and Egaz went for it, not quite
Barely
hit.
mistimed it. Yeah, Dany playing so cautiously, 136%. He knows that one wrong option could lead to death. But Egaz also knows that he has a lot to be worried about too. Yep, back throw not quite going to take it, but puts him in a bad position right there.
Now Egaz has widened the gap between these two percent-wise, but that back air is going to send off the top, and Dany on winner's bracket stock once again.
Yeah, flash of back airs, Sonic's just barely coming out a little bit faster. Barely connecting before Wolves could. And because of that, Egaz has the stock lead. Dany looking for an answer. Almost had the up smash right there, but pulled the trigger on it a little bit too late.
That's right.
Homing attack going to keep putting pressure. Forward smash on the tech in, continuing to put pressure on him.
Wow.
Just like that, Danny's already at 61% or 71%.
And all of a
very bad situation, but answers back.
5. One of these players is going to be fighting in the loser's bracket to make top 8. One of them on their way there after this set. Who's it going to be, though? Dany putting a lot of percent on Egaz right there. But as we've seen before in this matchup, we have a long way to go before it's over.
Yep. At the very least, it's going to end within the next, 2 minutes and change.
Yeah, we have at max 2 minutes of this left, unless they just both die at the same time or whatever.
That'd be
insane, yeah.
Right
A double KO would be so perfect for this matchup, though. Dany in a bad spot.
Just barely goes under the forward smash, and now he's in a world of his own. Gets the 2 forward airs, connecting on for a little bit of damage. Homing attack, or spin dash, just sending a bit too high for the up air to follow up on. And now Egaz looking for something. 78% on Egaz right now. And the forward air into back air takes it. And Dany steals game 5 to advance in winners.
What patient play from Dany throughout that set. Finding every hit where he can for what little percent he could get. Ending it with a fair bear to end that set. Good stuff to both players.
Wow.
That was sick. That was really good.